Join me today as we make homemade Asiago onion bagels from my farmhouse to yours. With this versatile recipe, you can create all kinds of bagels right at home. I'll make sure I put the list of ingredients in the description below, as well as some of the materials that you'll need to make these wonderful bagels. To begin, you're going to want to take to your warm water, that should be around 100 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. You'll add your sugar, your salt, your yeast, and your onion flakes, dried onion flakes. Put those in your mixer with your mixing paddle and mix those just until incorporated and let them sit for 2 minutes. This will allow the yeast to begin to activate, and it should start to be foamy after your 2 minutes. At this point, you're going to want to go ahead and add 4 cups of flour. The recipe is going to call for anywhere from 7 to about 7.5 cups total, but at this time you want to just do 4, put it back in your mixer with your paddle on medium speed for 3 minutes. After your 3 minutes are up, you're going to want to go ahead and scrape off your paddle attachment. From here forward, you're going to use your dough hook attachment for your mixer. Go ahead and scrape your bowl. Make sure you got your sides clean. And then you're going to want to, at this point, incorporate more of the flour. I do 2 cups at this time and incorporate each cup before adding the next. And then I go ahead and add the 3/4 cups of Asiago cheese. I don't add it before now because I don't want the cheese to break apart and become part of the fat in the dough. I want it to be individualized cheese bits within the dough. And that's going to help you get those nooks and crannies. Only use about 3/4 of the cup of Asiago cheese. Save the other 1/4 of a cup to sprinkle on top right before it goes in the oven. Make sure you're scraping your bowl continuously and go ahead and slowly add the rest of your flour. I said slowly. Yeah, sometimes I don't even learn. At this point, you want to incorporate up to another 1.5 cups of flour, scraping as you go. It's important to scrape as you go to make sure that you're not leaving any flour bits along the edges so that your dough will actually knead correctly in your mixer. So as you scrape and go, once you've added enough that the dough starts pulling away from the sides, leave that on level 2 for 6 minutes. After your 6 minutes, you're going to want to go ahead and remove your dough hook and then check your dough. It should be elastic, soft and sticky, but not stick to your hands. Go ahead and cover that with a towel and wait 20 minutes. In the meantime, go ahead and butter or oil 2 cookie sheets to get them prepared to put the bagels on after you form them. Now, after your 20 minutes, go ahead and on a lightly floured surface, take the dough out of the bowl and place it on that surface. You're going to want to divide this into 16 somewhat equal portions. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect because, hey, these are homemade bagels. They should look homemade. Put a little flour on your thumb, stick your thumb through the center of your bagel dough, and then go ahead and form that bagel in your hands. Once you've formed the bagel in your hands, you'll want to go ahead and put those on your greased or oiled cookie sheet. And I'm magic. Poof, all done. Go ahead and cover your bagels with plastic wrap and a tea towel and place them in a warm, draft-free location and let them rest for 20 minutes. In the meantime, go ahead and get your water boiling and put your broiler on high broil. Make sure that your top rack is 8 inches from the broil element. At this point, go ahead and broil each tray of bagels for a total of 4 minutes, 2 on each side, flipping in between. Once both trays are out of the broiler, go ahead and put 3 to 4 bagels at a time in your boiling honey water. You're going to want to boil these for 7 minutes total, flipping after 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Once you've boiled all of your bagels, go ahead and brush them generously with your egg white wash. This will allow the Asiago cheese to stick to the top, as well as give your bagels a beautiful golden sheen. Now go ahead and take the remaining 1/4 cup of Asiago cheese and sprinkle it on top of all of your bagels. Once you've put Asiago cheese on all your bagels, go ahead and stick them in a preheated 375-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Once your bagels are done, go ahead and remove them from the cookie trays and place them on a cooling rack. At this point, you can let them cool completely and enjoy them in your toaster with some cream cheese or some avocado, or you can eat them warm right from the oven. I truly hope that you try and enjoy this recipe. It is one of my family's favorites. And please like, share, and subscribe to my video channel. Don't forget to hit the bell to be notified of new and upcoming recipe videos and videos from my homestead. Until next time, have a great day.